What is up, my collectors? It is your boy, Reeferino here, and today we have the Dragon Ball Super Superhero Piccolo action figure from SH Figuarts. The last one I need to collect base wave of the superhero line of figures, so I'm pretty excited to get this guy unboxed and compare him with the rest of the superhero figures. We'll do that once we go over everything he includes. This is the back of the box. Pretty nice looking. I'm not the biggest Piccolo fan, but I do think he's very underrated, and I enjoyed him a lot in the superhero movie, and I'm glad that he got the attention he deserved. All right, there we go. Let's slide him outside of the packaging. Wow, beautiful. I'm in awe. All right, plastic out of the way. Give me my boy. Whew, wow. This is a cool looking dude. Well, there he is outside of the packaging. He's still got the plastic wrap around him. There's not really an easy way to take this off other than just to pull it. I don't think we need to transition at all because my setup's already good. So unlike the other two videos I recorded, we don't need to do a fade in, fade out transition because we have him. He's right here. But we'll take a look at appearance real quick. It doesn't appear like Piccolo has any shading, but honestly, I don't really care. The only figure in this line who has shading is Goku, and frankly, it's because I think he needed it. Looks great. It looks exactly like Piccolo. Honestly, it's straight from the movie. I think I say that with all the figures, but this one especially looks good. You can see there's a little bit of the red in the shirt underneath the purple. Orange and purple are my favorite colors, so, you know, I love all of them. I love the orange, I love the purple, but we don't see the purple too much, and, you know, I like to see it. You see, he's got the red belt and the yellow thingies on his arm. The older Piccolo had blue belt and pink thingies. I have no idea what those are supposed to symbolize. I'm just saying, like, you know, different thingies, different belt color. He's not rocking the pointy shoes. They have a little bit less of an edge here. So that was basically his appearance. I don't really have much to say on it. It looks a lot like Piccolo. It is a thumbs up for me. I enjoy it. There's nothing too out of the ordinary I'm noticing with this figure. So we'll just move straight on to articulation, starting with the head. You can look down a decent bit. The neck moves along with it. It looks up. Came with extra heads for a reason. No. Look up. The neck doesn't move back that much because of this right here. Arms. You can get them to T-pose, not really do much more than this, I would say. These sleeves are not like Goku sleeves. They are on a ball hinge, but they are a lot lighter and thinner. Butterfly joint comes out a lot. Looks kind of ugly, obviously, but that's, you know, not complaining with extra articulation, you know. Double jointed elbows. Fists move pretty good. No complaints about that. Bicep swivel, you know. The basic SH Figuarts stuff. I have to emphasize this fact. He feels the most sturdy. Speaking of which, ab crunch. If you move it back too much, there's going to be a little bit of a gap in his tummy. Move down. Gap in the back, obviously. That goes without saying for most ab crunches. And then we'll move on to the feet. Or the legs, rather. Same difference. He can move up. Okay, I'd say that's like 90 degrees. Maybe a little more if you're really a freak about it, but I'd say pretty decent there. Oh my goodness gracious, look at that. That is beautiful. Yeah, bend at the knees. Looks pretty freaking good, I can't lie. Yeah, it's just the beefiness really, I think, improves this figure a lot. It makes it feel a lot sturdy. It doesn't feel like anything's gonna snap out of place on me. The belt, oh yeah, belt can move around a little bit. I wouldn't recommend like spinning that around just because, you know, it protects his waistline there. Feet, yeah, feet are pretty standard. And then toe bend. This is probably on par with the Gohan that came from the same line, which is fitting considering that Piccolo and Gohan are the main characters of the superhero movie, so it should make sense that they get the best treatment. So before we move on to accessories, yes, this figure came with an advertisement for Premium Beta, yeah. It also came with paper instructions. We love to see this. Just basic things for the head. It says that certain parts may rub off on the neck and the shoulders. Okay, so we'll get on to accessories, which there isn't as much as other Dragon Ball figures. So including the head he has on right now, there are 3 heads in total. we'll pop this one off. We'll give a little demonstration. I mean, there's no face plates. They're like separate heads. So all you gotta do is just pop a head off and then pop a new one back on. The lack of faceplates makes it really easy to do head swaps for Piccolo, so I enjoy that. This is basically his teeth gritting face, or I guess like his raw face from, I don't know, whoever he's fighting. And then here's his third and final head, his screaming face. So this could be like when he unleashes his special beam cannon or anything of the sort. The accessories are a little bit lackluster, but that is because it takes more resources to make more heads rather than it does to make extra faceplates. Like, for example, Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, all those characters have face plates. Piccolo has separate heads. Getting on to hands, including the pair of hands you get with these fists, there are 3 pairs of hands and a special beam cannon hand. To remove the hands, all you have to do is pop it off like so, similar to the head. Sometimes it doesn't pop as loud, but this is his special beam cannon hand. Or for my Naruto watchers, it's his jutsu hand. His second pair of hands include these open blast hands. His last set of hands are these kind of karate or grabbing hands. Most of them gotta come with the karate or martial arts hands. You know, it's basically a given at this point. Okay, and that was accessories. We are really breezing through this action figure. Is it because this action figure is bad? No, it's just the fact that I don't have a lot to talk about just means that I can't find problems with it. All right, my final and probably favorite part of this review is just putting all of the superhero line wave of figures next to each other. They look so cool, man. Straight out of the movie. Like, I have no comments. I'm sorry, I don't have Piccolo in a cool pose right now. That'll come later. Piccolo, I could tell, definitely got some special treatment for being the star of the movie along with Gohan. Vegeta and Goku are good as well, but I wouldn't really say they're essential as much as these two boys. But if you're gonna get these two, you might as well get these two. Complete it. Like, they look amazing together. Let's get into my final review rating thought system that I've created. It's entirely biased, and I center it around the way I do these reviews. I have 5 categories in which I rate each figure on. If you disagree with me in any shape or way, that's your opinion. This is my opinion. Just please know that this is my biased final thoughts. So for appearance, I'm gonna give this figure a 2 out of 2. There's nothing really making this figure not look like Piccolo. It looks a lot like him. It looks straight out of Superhero. In fact, even if it didn't look straight out of Superhero, I still think it looks like a Piccolo. You can pretty much use in any situation. Articulation is getting a 2 out of 2. I don't really have any complaints about it. The figure is sturdy as heck. So far, nothing has gone wrong, and I don't intend anything to go wrong. Nothing feels too tight or too loose. He feels solid. Out of all the SHF figures I've gotten so far, he feels the most solid. Accessories, okay, this is where I have to be a little bit harsh on my boy. I'm gonna give him a 1, just because Piccolo without the turban and the cape just feels weird to me. I can't explain it. I know that this is based on Superhero, and for the bulk of that film, he did not have his turban and cape, but still, man, it's just, I don't know. But I think it would have been nice if maybe we got the cape and a turban head, just one, and maybe make it like $40-ish. Plus, due to the lack of his accessories, it doesn't really feel like I can get him in too many different poses. Value for money is pretty easy. I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 2. There's no reason you shouldn't be picking this guy up if you are looking to collect the Superhero line, or if you just want a Piccolo figure to go with your Dragon Ball collection. Personal enjoyment, 2 out of 2. I mean, I don't have any reason why I wouldn't enjoy this character. I don't have any reason to rank him lower on the personal enjoyment scale. And so we have 2 4s and 1 1. That adds up to 9 out of 10. Do I think that this figure is almost perfect? For a $35 figure, yes. In a general sense, no. For the fact that I only paid $35 for this guy, some places, Big Bad Toy Store is like $38, a little bit more. The fact that he is that cheap and this good makes him a 9 out of 10, similar to my review on Goku. I don't really see ourselves getting another Piccolo for a while, so if you are hesitant on maybe waiting to get a newer one with the turban and the cape, I would not do that. I would just pick this boy up. So that's gonna leave it for this review. If you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't enjoy, please comment and tell me what I did wrong so I can improve. I created this YouTube channel to improve my knowledge of action figures. I just got into collecting them this year, so I will take any and all recommendations into account. If you want me to get any figures in specific that you want me to review, I'll definitely consider it. My budget is $0 right now, but I would like to kind of, take baby steps into getting some more expensive figures. I also do collect the Naruto line of SH Figuarts and maybe the Jujutsu Kaisen one. I don't know. I'm still on the fence about that. That's going to end it for me, guys. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!